Hello everyone. I hope you're doing great. So let's dive into it straight away. I just want to talk about the 2025 Formula One season and the World Championship standings after the 2025 Qatar Grand Prix. Okay, so now the there's been 23 races out of 24 races. Yeah, so it's been a long season, and we only got one race left here, and the last three races is a triple header. So you had Las Vegas, then you had Qatar, then you got Abu Dhabi, as we touched on in a few videos before. Okay, so now looking at the Drivers' World Championship here. Okay, let's start from the top here, basically. Yeah. So at the top of the Drivers' World Championship, you got Lando Norris here in the McLaren with 17 podiums, yeah, 7 wins and 408 points. And then in second position, you got Max Verstappen in the Red Bull. He's got 14 podiums, 7 wins, and he's got 396 points. So he's only 12 points behind Lando, which is pretty impressive. He's won the last two races, and Max could have been closer if he didn't have that incident with George Russell in Spain. If he didn't get the yellow flag at the end of the Mexican Grand Prix, he could have overtaken Charles Leclerc there. And if he didn't start from the pit lane in Brazil, if he started in the top 10, he could have won. So Max would have been much closer or even leading. I mean, 12 points is very, very difficult because if Lando just finishes right behind Max, Lando will win the world championship. So Lando has to finish in like the top five to win the world championship. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe the top four to win the world championship. That's pertaining if Max wins. You know what I'm saying? If then in third position you got Oscar Piastri in the McLaren. He's got 15 podiums and he's got 7 wins, and he's got 392 points, and he's only 16 points behind Lando, his teammate, and he's only 4 points behind Max. So Oscar as well has to win the last race and hope Lando finishing in like maybe sixth or seventh. You know, yeah. So both Max Verstappen and Oscar Piastri will be hoping Lando has a DNF or he doesn't finish in the top seven or eight. You understand? Which it will be very very difficult for Lando not to finish in the top eight. So Lando has the best chance at the moment, but they all got 7 wins and they're tied. So Lando has the more podiums. So if they're equal on points at the end of the race, Lando's gonna win the championship. I think with more podiums. I'm sure. I'm not sure. Yeah. So in fourth position, you got George Russell. He's got 9 podiums and 2 wins. He's got 309 points. In fifth position, you got Charles Leclerc in the Ferrari. He's got 7 podiums and he's got 230 points. In sixth position, you got Lewis Hamilton. He's got 152 points. In seventh position, you got Kimi Antonelli. He's got 3 podiums and he's got 150 points. So he's only 2 points of Hamilton. So if Kimi finishes ahead of Lewis in the points, he'll take a sixth position. So Lewis has to try and consolidate sixth position there. In eighth position, you have Alexander Albon. He's got 73 points. In ninth position, you got Carlos Sainz Jr. with 2 podiums, and he's got 64 points. And he finished on the podium at the Qatar Grand Prix. And he also finished on the podium at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. So Carlos is picking up the pace, slowly and surely. And then in 10th position, you got Isaac Hadjar in the Racing Bull. He's got 1 podium and 51 points. And the news we're just getting in the last hour is that Isaac Hadjar has been promoted to the Red Bull team. Isaac Hadjar has been promoted to the Red Bull team for the 2026 Formula One season. In 11th position, you got Nico Hulkenberg with 1 podium and 49 points. In 12th position, you got Fernando Alonso in Aston Martin with 48 points. In 13th position, you got Oliver Behrman with 41 points. In 14th position, you got Liam Lawson with 38 points. In 15th position, you got Yuki Tsunoda with 33 points. In 16th position, you got Esteban Ocon with 32 points. In 17th position, you got Lance Stroll with 32 points. In 18th position, you got Pierre Gasly with 22 points. Okay. So 16th, 17th, 18th, like it's really, really close. 16th, 17th is got 32 points. And then, so sorry, even 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th is covered by only 6 points. Liam Lawson's got 38 points in 14th, and then 15th is Yuki Tsunoda with 33 points, then Esteban Ocon with 32 points, then Lance Stroll with 32 points. Okay. Then in 18th, you got Pierre Gasly with 22 points. Then in 19th, you got Gabriel Bortoleto with 19 points. And in 20th, you got Fabio Colapinto with 0 points. So Colapinto still hasn't scored a point this season, but he's been retained for the next season. And, let's see how it goes. And yeah, let's see how it goes. I mean, it's gonna be a very, very, interesting season next season, because Yuki Tsunoda is going to be driving the Red Bull, and then there's a new driver driving the Racing Bulls. I'm going to have to check that. And then Franco Colapinto is going to retain his seat at the Alpine. And yeah, that's the World Championship standings after 23 of 24 races. So let me give you the standings again. In first position, you got Lando Norris with 408 points. In second position, you got Max Verstappen with 396 points. In third position, you got Oscar Piastri with 392 points. In fourth position, you got George Russell with 309 points. In fifth position, you got Charles Leclerc with 230 points. In sixth position, you got Lewis Hamilton with 152 points. In seventh position, you got Kimi Antonelli with 150 points. In eighth position, you got Alexander Albon with 73 points. In ninth position, you got Carlos Sainz Jr. with 64 points. In 10th position, you got Isaac Hadjar with 51 points. In 11th position, you got Nico Hulkenberg with 49 points. In 12th position, you got Fernando Alonso with 48 points. In 13th position, you got Oliver Behrman with 41 points. In 14th position, you got Liam Lawson with 38 points. In 15th position, you got Yuki Tsunoda with 33 points. In 16th position, you got Esteban Ocon with 32 points. In 17th position, you got Lance Stroll with 32 points. In 18th position, you got Pierre Gasly with 22 points. In 19th position, you got Gabriel Bortoleto with 19 points. In 20th position, you got Franco Colapinto with 0 points. So yeah, peeps, that's the top 20 drivers for the driver standings after 23 of 24 races after the Qatar Grand Prix. This weekend will be the final race of the season, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it, to see how the World Championship battle goes. But at the moment, Lando still has the upper hand. He just has to, stay out of trouble and consolidate a victory, man, and consolidate the World Championship. Don't even try to win the race, man. Try to finish like fourth or fifth. I remember in 2008, McLaren had a strategy to finish in the top five. They were happy with a fifth position. I mean, that was kind of detrimental when the rain came down. And then they were lucky that Timo Glock pitted and Lewis Hamilton won the World Championship. So McLaren has to be a bit more aggressive. Try go for a podium for Lando, but going for the win, nah, forget that, man. Go for the podium. So yeah, peeps, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I just want to say thank you to everyone for supporting the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I drop a video. Then you can like the video as well, which helps the algorithm and other people discover it. Then you can drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of the championship standings for the 2025 Formula One season. And also, if you have any questions about Formula One, feel free to ask me. And then also, please, yeah, share it on your various social media platforms like your Facebook, like your Twitter, like your TikTok, and and yeah, and your Instagram. So yeah, peeps, I really, really appreciate everything that you fans are supporting the channel. And yeah, man, I hope you keep enjoying Formula One. And also, if you want to find me, you can find me on YouTube. You type in Motorsport Progression, you'll find me. Then you can find me on Kick is Motorsport Progression. Then you can find me on Twitch is Motorsport Progression. Then you can find me on TikTok is Motorsport Progression. So yeah, peeps, go on all these platforms and follow me so you keep updated with any videos that I drop. And yeah, I'm on to the next one. So thank you.